Hey guys, Cold the Gamer here. Today I decided to duo the senior wing. And the goal in this one was to do it rewardless. You have to use level 7s in order to survive this boss to keep up with the damage that the clerk can deal out. And again, yeah, I'm just voicing this over as this is pre-recorded. And in case if you guys are wondering, this is my 4th attempt. And my 4th attempt was thankfully successful. I did do it one time where I got one reward on this, but I wanted to wait to upload a rewardless clerk duo, which I did in this one. And I went with barbecue again because why not? Yeah, because I kind of like having opposites like that. One is dropless and the other is trapless. And yeah, I decided just to use fog there because why not? I think like the previous 3 attempts before my 4th attempt, I didn't really bring in enough tune-ups, so I actually got rid of most sound gags. Same thing with trap and drop gags, and I just been putting it more towards tune-up, since tune-up is definitely very important in this boss. Well, yeah, obviously not the boss yet, but it definitely will come into use later. Then I use Fire Hose here, which I know wouldn't have been enough to kill the 11, but guess I didn't want to chance it missing, because I know a Fire Hose is more accurate. Took an extra hit, but that's okay. Can just finish up the big wig the next turn, which I just did. And since the Legal Eagle was lured, that's why Hose worked on the Legal Eagle. Yeah, so once I upload this, then I can do the duo Steel Factory, which should be really easy because of the foreman. He only has 750 health on Steel Factory, so it definitely should be very easy. Just as long as I'm of course using the right gags. As long as I'm, using the right gags and not rushing at all, then should be good. Then, yeah, I was just trying not to use too much of my level 6 gags, unless if I noticed a restock barrel. Yeah, at least I tried to use some level 6 gags, even when there wasn't a restock around, just because, I guess sometimes it was needed to kill the cogs. So yeah, it really depends. All right. Yeah, then just taking the time to heal. Believe the spin doctor on lures, but oh, never mind. Barbecue uses a storm cloud. Just was looking at my recording, making sure that it actually was picking up my voice. All right. I think it helps too if you get a certain floor that doesn't have a ton of cogs on it, and get lucky puzzles as well. Skull Finder I'm very bad at. So if I got Skull Finder, probably be a likely chance that I accidentally step on a skull. And I do know the game Minesweeper that is supposed to help you practice with it, but sometimes it's hard to know exactly where the skulls are. It's basically just a guessing game, and I'm not really good at it. I'm able to do all puzzles with the exception of Skull Finder. Matching obviously being the easiest puzzle of the four. Yeah, and they brought in a new shape. I remember it used to be triangle and square, but now they brought in a diamond. It's now either diamond, square, or triangle, which is nice. And I like that Toontown Rewritten actually changed their ambulance chaser's hat. Yeah, and since I noticed that storm cloud barrel, I decided to why not go get the barrel. Yeah, then I just had barbecue get it, and then we were on our way. There were a couple moments in this video too, like where my heart rate was like going up, just because I was like getting a bit anxious since I was super close to like doing this successfully, and I'll let you know when the part comes up to it. Yeah, so I think here I get it all to triangle. Green, red, or blue. All right, that puzzle's done, and that's also matching. And yeah, so that one I set to squares. Yeah, probably the best strat might be to see which one has like the most shapes. Yeah, the most amount of shapes on that one, like that is the same. Then change it all to that, or maybe like one that's a consistent pattern. But like if there's like very few red squares, but then you notice like a bunch of like those blue diamonds, that then you can just switch it to the squares, because that might be more convenient, like faster than having like to go over to that area with squares and messing up that trail, then having to like go back over it. Yeah, that probably would waste some time. Then yeah, just waiting for barbecue to catch up. And I'm multi-tuning, that's why it takes a little bit. Yeah, and since I got organic TNT, why not take out the level 12 with it? Definitely helpful. Oh yeah, and it also helps because yeah, I've been trying just to save like my hypno goggles for the clerk fight, since they have a greater chance of hitting than a big magnet. I guess the beauty with barbecue's big magnet is that it's organic, which means that it's just as good as regular hypno goggles, which is why I decided to make his organic lure, which it used to be throw, but I did change it to lure just because like at the time I remember when lure would used to hit a lot in Toontown Rewritten, until they made it where lure bonus is a thing, and that trap helps with the increase of lure. Yeah, so definitely helps out. Yeah, and I'm putting TNT on that level 12 again. Yeah, and unfortunately it misses. No problem. Yeah, then I believe I just double throw the next turn. Oh, if I said double throw, I meant double lure. Oh, I guess I just had coal lure. That way barbecue could heal me. But yeah, I think bringing more tune-up definitely helped me out, like, to win this as well. Oh, and by the way, if you're curious, Prof Loopy I is someone who did this before me, and they actually inspired me to do this. Never said anything, but when I saw it, that's what made me want to duo stuff. Then duo the senior wing. It was one of the reasons why I wanted to do it when I saw Professor Loopy's video. All right, there we go. And yeah, there I just decided to save up on cream pies and just use fruit pies to kill the bigwig, even though I knew it wasn't going to kill until the next following round. All right, second floor. Here we go. Yeah, I think when it comes to the senior wing clerk, I'm going to do some calculations, see if I can figure out how much health points she has. Yeah, thankfully here they just revealed blank spaces to where it was already solved. So yeah, because if I did activate one of the traps by mistake, then that would have eaten at my gags, which would have been bad for sure. Just going to take a little sip of water here. Oh yeah, and something I decided to do this time, like when I went to get the barrels, I showcased like when I actually went to the barrel and got the gag, just as further proof that I didn't like use a unite off camera, which I never would. Like if I would have used like rewards and anything, like I obviously just would have included it. I would have been honest about it, not like hide it away. But I decided to do that this time just to make it more convincing. And yeah, here I decided to do double opera because I knew opera wasn't really going to be much help in the clerk boss fight, since she actually retaliates when you use sound. So yeah, definitely best to avoid sound at all costs when you're with the clerk. I remember doing it like when I first did the clerk boss fight, just because I was curious like how much damage she does like when you do use sound. But it depends like on the damage you do as well, since she retaliates based off like the percentage of damage you do to her with sound. All right. Unfortunately, was very bad at dodging the lights there. Was trying my best to avoid the lights, but excuse me, I guess it didn't work, unfortunately. This room I don't really like too much of because of the stompers and the lights and stuff. And yeah, I was doing my best to avoid the lights. I was just holding in a hiccup there. That's why I paused all of a sudden. Alright, at a battle with 3 cogs. 2 Skelecogs and a Spin Doctor. Alright. Time for the battle. Oh yeah, and since there was like a squirt barrel there, yeah, I decided to use storm clouds to take out the cogs, since I could just get the storm clouds back instantly. Yeah, definitely helpful when you've got good gags. And great luck with the barrels. And I decided just to double cloud here, since it doesn't really matter because there's a squirt barrel. And I guess this turn I'm getting healed, so never mind. Right, forgetting like what I did, just because yeah, at the time I was recording this. Yeah, the Spin Doctor's going to unlure, but I just wanted to heal myself up because I didn't want the lights at all to kill me. That would be a stupid way to die, and I didn't want to take that stupid death, that's for sure. And then yeah, just healing barbecue and having barbecue heal me once this cog is lured. Alright, yep, then I just passed on my main, then I can just use double cream pie to take out the Spin Doctor. Yeah, and after this battle, that's the time when I oh yeah, I meant double storm. That's the time where I went to get gags, and then I just yeah, cut out until I got to that area, just to show I actually got the barrel, which was true for sure in the bullion mint as well, which I guess I could have showcased touching the barrels there, but yeah, that was rewardless as well, and with no level 7s. And I know with the Steel Factory, it's the same thing. It's possible to do it with no rewards and also no level 7s. The final fringe, I'm sure, will take multiple attempts to try rewardless with the version 2.0s, and also the damage that the club president can do, especially like with those bunker shots, like when she's missing cogs. Oh yeah, then those 3 remaining cogs that fly in once you kill her. And yeah, she also takes away gags whenever you use them, which I think only bans for 3 turns, which isn't very bad. Yeah, I guess with tune-up being on the line, that can be pretty bad. I guess probably the thing to do would be just to try to take her out as soon as possible. Bossbot's accuracy as well, thankfully, aren't like super high, so yeah. And yeah, I just allowed the spin doctor to unlure again just because I wanted to heal, get to full laugh when it came time for the clerk, which might be next battle, probably, when the clerk happens. All right, there we go. Yeah, use lipstick, heal back to full laugh. Yeah, definitely will be very helpful to be at full laugh at the beginning of the fight, that's for sure. Yeah, then I just heal barbecue again, and then we take out the spin doctor, I believe, with double cream. But yep, definitely helps to be at full laugh, that's for sure. All right, goodbye, spin doctor. Yeah, I think I remember with the senior wing one, I got unlucky where she banned tune up, and I had to use unites in order to stay alive. Oh yeah, and I knew when I saw these barrels here that it was the end. And yep, I went right into the clerk. She is pretty hard for sure, and requires patience to do all this rewardless. And hopefully you don't get unlucky like with certain bans that she does too. Like if she were to ban tune up at any point, that would definitely ruin your chances of doing this rewardless. Then yeah, I just use double hypno goggles to lure the cogs here. And I believe I do double wetting here, so I'm just going to add the wetting itself, which is 240 damage, and I'll just see what the yellow and stuff do afterwards. Yeah, because I just wanted to get rid of the cogs so they don't do too much damage. Yeah, because I know she wasn't lured, so I think I saw it do like additional 48 for the yellow, so I'll add that in. Yeah, because it unfortunately didn't really show well with just the clerk, but yeah, I'll just do 48. I think that works. Yeah, and I believe Organic Railroad does 220 damage. Yeah, and I decided just to use Presentation because I was worried about lure missing. All right, so that did 220, okay. So that looks like about 508 damage. Yep, and then she strikes a gag from the record, which is throw, it looks like. Yeah, so it's a good thing I used wetting. Yep, it was throw. And I decided to use double juggling balls here. Because if one of us didn't tune up, then yeah, it would have been bye-bye one of the tunes. So I was like, probably should heal. Yeah, because you would mainly want to lure and tune up for sure. That way the tune up doesn't get undone. But yeah, sometimes I guess it's not possible, especially if it's the final boss where they can unlure cogs. But yeah, these Lawbots for sure can definitely hit just as hard as the Clerk, which can be a problem. Yeah, then I just heal Barbecue here, then I believe I attempt to lure the Cogs. Yeah, I decided just to use Big Magnet just because I wanted to save my Hypno Goggles for I guess different things depending on what it is. Yeah, it's amazing how strong the Clerk can do to Toons. I at least got lucky with a dodge here. But I didn't get lucky there. Yep, then I of course had Barbecue use tune up here. Decided just to use High Dive because I wanted to get back up to full laugh. I think I definitely needed it. Then okay, looks like I used Storm Cloud there, so I'll add that on to the damage. And it hits. Alright. That's 588. Hopefully I didn't miss anything from any of this, because I included the weddings, the yellow damage from the Clerk, and then the railroad, and then just the storm cloud just now equaling out to 588 damage. Yeah, then I use High Dive on Barbecue this time, since he's very low. Yeah, at least Tune Up didn't miss at all during the Clerk fight. Yeah, because if Tune Up missed even just once, that would have been bad. Alright, so that hit as well. I didn't use Birthday Cake really, unless if the Clerk was lured, just because I remember Throw missing a bunch on the Clerk, I think when I soloed her at some point. Yeah, so I've just been saving the cakes. Minus 24 damage. Alright. And she strikes another gag from the record. Oh, and that's just me. Storm Cloud. Alright. Well, yeah, really Squirt. The entire Squirt gag track, but yeah, it's showing a picture of a Storm Cloud. And I decided to use Presentation on my main tune. Probably a waste, but I just wanted to try to keep at least one cog lord for a long time. Yeah, and of course the Clerk is immune to lure, since she backs out after one turn of being lured, which is true for all of the supervisors as well. But yeah, that big level 12, I think, which is Legal Eagle, was definitely good to keep lured, as they probably would deal a bunch of damage to you. Alright, I used Storm Cloud there again, and I believe that hits. So yeah, I'll wait to add that on afterwards. Make sure. Alright, add 80 to that, so that's 748 damage so far. Hopefully that I'm including everything. Yeah, thankfully, she didn't protect that Lord level 12. Otherwise, I guess, yeah, things could have gone bad. Yeah, 12 damage isn't really much. Yeah, that legal eagle. So, yeah, probably good that he stays Lord for sure, since he will do a bunch of damage. All right, then Barbecue does Cloud again. All right. Oh, Tune Up unfortunately misses there, but thankfully it wasn't at the worst time. All right, let's add 80 to that. All right, that's 828 damage. Yeah, whenever she did this, I was a bit worried that she would do something with the legal eagle, and then yeah, that would have been bad since that cog then would have been unlured. Man, Guilt Trip is very strong for sure. Yeah, I believe I do 2 sets of juggling again, because then my tunes definitely could go sad. And then, yeah, if one of the tune-ups missed here, then that would have been the end for sure. But yeah, that heals Barbecue for 98. And then I get healed as well here. And yeah, thankfully both of the tune-ups hit. All right. The clerk educates a random cog. Okay. All right, then I believe this turn I do geysers, which will be 105 each. All right, so that's equal to 1,038. Oh, I guess not yet. Oh yeah, and I decided just to squirt that level 12 for fun. I guess I could have done it on the clerk. The reason why I didn't was just because I was thinking it probably would miss since it was only a level 5 gag. Yeah, thankfully Guilt Trip missed on my main tune twice and once on Barbecue. Yeah, so here I decided to double geyser, try to get rid of the cogs. All right. Looks like that was 42 again, plus... Oh, that's probably how much the wedding did, maybe 42 for the... But yeah, I thought I saw 48, so yeah, that's why I'm keeping it. Yeah, I guess I'll keep it as 48. I'm not sure if that's what it really was, but yeah. All right, yeah, here I decided to hose the clerk. Why not? Yeah, I guess when this finishes, I'll go back and see if I can figure out how much wedding did with yellow. Then I can just subtract it from if I went overboard. All right, so far at 1,110 damage. Yeah, since Barbecue is out of storm clouds. Clerk strikes a gag from the record. That was my main tune. Yeah, it looks like a third card comes. Oh, which was Squirt. Can't believe it. Yeah, then I pre-trapped the clerk. Yep, she's in the red. She's very close. But yeah, so that only did 15 damage, so not too bad. Ooh, 27 damage. Oh boy. Yeah, I decided just to lure that way. Barbecue could heal me. All right, plus 60, so I'm at 105. All right, so that TNT will do 198. All right, so at 1,308 damage. And then she motions for gag damage. All right. Well, oh yeah, not gag damage. Just an increase damage. Yeah, when she applies it to you. Yep, she's very close to being dead. That's for sure. Yeah, so I believe here I pixie barbecue, and I actually decide to risk using a birthday cake. I was thinking maybe that it was going to miss, but thankfully it actually hit. I was a little bit surprised, to be honest, but yeah, thankfully it did hit. I always blame everything on you. All right. Oh yeah, then that's where she bans Tune Up, and thankfully it's where she's about dead. So I guess here it didn't really matter. If I wanted her to ban Tune Up, it would have been at the very end, which is good. Yeah, so here I was having Barbecue heal me, but I was like, I should probably take the chance of Lure hitting and hopefully killing her, which thankfully it works. Yeah, so that does 150. All right. If I had to guess, probably around 1,550 health points. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.